Hello and welcome back to my craft room. It's the 2nd of October. It's been a busy day because it's also the 2nd of Inktober, and I've been streaming on Twitch with my son today, so yeah, lots going on. But my bead boxes for October also popped through the letterbox this morning, and although I'm a bit tired and I've got work tomorrow, I just can't wait to see what's in here, so I thought I'm going to have to film my unboxing now. So shall we find out what's inside? I have 2 subscriptions to Deborah Beads, the kit box and the bead box. They're both £5 a month, including postage to the UK, so they're a real bargain. I don't know which is which until I get in there. So let's see. Drum roll. This is the kit box. I know this is the kit box because it's got the instructions with it. Oh, how lovely. Autumn berries, bracelets and earrings, and autumn is very much in the air here in the UK at the moment. The trees are starting to turn colour. There's definitely a chill in the air. There was definitely a chill in the air earlier on today when I waited for an hour, or in fact over an hour, in the freezing cold wind for a bus that never came. Ended up coming home. Don't get me started. Anyway, I'm going to turn into grumpy old woman again. So, autumn berries, bracelet and earrings. So the idea with the kit box is you get a full set of instructions, and they're lovely, clear instructions with nice, large photos and really clear explanations of what you have to do. In this case, it's a bracelet and earrings. Sometimes it's a necklace and earrings. Usually I adapt it a little bit because I tend to not be an earrings wearer, so I will make a couple extra charms to put on the necklace or whatever. But so should we see what's in here? They look lovely. I love these colours. Very autumnal, aren't they? Let's see if we can open this up. So, oh, these are lovely. They feel lovely. So they're frosted glass beads. They're a lovely deep berry red. Really, really like those. To say, my first thought is that I love them with the silver. I'm not a big lover of gold colour things, and I'm not sure about the silver and gold together, but I'll reserve judgment. Keep that bit of tissue. We've also got crystal AB bicones. I wonder what AB stands for. So they're 6mm. They catch the light really beautifully. I hope you can catch that twinkle on the camera. Oh, they're just lined up there by themselves, look. 3 silver plated leaf charms. Love those. Got a definite right and a wrong side, haven't they? Which I need to bear in mind. And then we've got 16 gold-plated jump rings. Oh, I think these are being used in a different way. They're not linking things together. They're being used as a decorative element. So I will reserve, yes, you can see there. I will reserve judgment. And then I've got 1 pair of gold-plated ear wires and a silver-plated lobster clasp, plus beading wire and wire crimps. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more, yeah, maybe I quite like the idea of the 2 different colour metals as a feature like that. Yeah. Okay, so that is the kit box for October 2021. So this is going to be the bead box. Now, the idea of the bead box is that it's like a curated, themed collection of beads and jewellery findings, which will build up your stash of beads and get your kind of creative juices going. Quite often it fits in really well with the kit box, but not always. Oh, look, they're lovely autumnal colours as well, aren't they? Oh, very nice. Oh, I'm liking this. So I love the gold again, and I don't tend to go to gold by choice, but you know, that doesn't mean I won't. And it does look, this is a lovely collection altogether. So what have we got? Of course, you don't get a list of what everything is like you do with the kit box. I think these are glass again. Yeah, they're definitely not plastic anyway. They're lovely little amber coloured. I mean, they look almost like they could be made of actual amber, you know. The amber coloured. They look almost like a seed bead, but they're much bigger than a seed bead. Try to get it to focus. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So this is a lovely. They're like green, but they've got a kind of little luster in them. Very pretty. So to give you an idea of the size of these other beads, you can see they're much bigger. They've sort of got that look of a seed bead because they're glass and they're that shape, but they're much bigger than a seed bead. Right, so that's those, and then we've got these. I won't cut those off the wire yet. Amber coloured glass beads. So these are like a 6mm. Oh no, maybe 8mm actually. These are these 5mm perhaps. I think they're crystal bicones again, and they're this lovely pale clear leafy green, very pretty. And what are these? I don't know, what cut are they? Black? Is that black? I need something black to put them next to see if they're truly black. Yes, I think they actually are black. So it makes you think of black currants and blackberries, and yeah, so still going with that autumnal theme. And we've got some green, like a lovely emerald green. And then we've got an emerald green beading cord and culotte crimps to go with it. There's like a kind of copper coloured beading wire. Oh, look at this. A huge glass. Is it? No, I think this is acrylic. Like a faceted acrylic kind of crystal shaped pendant. Beautiful, really catches the light in a pretty way, doesn't it? And there's a hole through the top there. That's fun. Ooh, what's that? We've got some findings in here. You always get a good selection of findings. So I like these kind of head pins where they're like let's show you. They're like a ball at the end instead of the flat ones. I recently ordered some of those to keep in my stash because I have come to really like them. I've never used them before. So that's a really large gold colour jump ring, or perhaps even a connector ring. And then yes, this is one of these. For some reason, this reminds me of my granny's necklaces. Always had these kind of clasps where you squeeze it together. And push it into the little slot, and it's sort of, is it called a spring clasp or something? And it's got two lots of eyelets, so I can do a double string necklace or bracelet to that, so that would be fun to try. Ooh, what's this? These are very pretty, aren't they? I've not seen anything like this, but what are they made of? They feel like glass. If I tap them on my teeth, which is what I always do, they feel like glass, but they're completely metallic looking. How pretty are they? And some ear wires and more of those head pins. Have I gone low? That's not everything. There's one more thing, and I think this will be... Oh, and there's ear wires and jump rings and lobster clasp in there. And I think this will be a length of chain, because there's nearly always a length of chain. That's a really long length of chain. Oh, that's nice, because quite often I find chains are a little bit too short for me. I like long. This is a good, it's about 78 centimetres long. So it's nice when you've got that pendant and we've got this lovely clasp. Ooh. So, I'm going to have fun with this again. It's a totally different, because the last few obviously have been quite summery themed, and definitely these fit the feeling that's in the air at the moment, that autumnal feeling that's definitely in the air. Yeah, really excited to get in and play with these, but it's going to be a few days. Going back up to, yeah, it's going to be a few days. I've got a very busy week coming up. I'm working tomorrow, I'm out with friends on Monday, I'm working Tuesday, and then we're doing a special stream for my son's birthday, and then we're away on Wednesday, and on Thursday, we get to see my textile self-portrait, which is being exhibited at the Knitting and Stitching show this year at Alexandra Palace, so I'm quite excited about that. See it in amongst, I think it's about 100 pictures going to be there, so I can't wait to see all the others as well and see mine in amongst them. It'd be really fun. And then back on but working again on Friday and Saturday, so it's a busy week, so it's going to be a little while before I can get to play with these, but yeah, what I'll do is start playing with them in my head. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. I'll leave links to Deborah Beads below in case you want to check it out. Thanks very much for watching today. Have a good day wherever you are, and I will see you again really soon.